The new Pantry 96.3 second date update.
We got Brock on the line this morning. Brock went out with Laura. They had a great first date according to him, but he has not heard from Laura since. We're going to see if we can help out this morning. First of all, Brock, tell everybody how you met Laura.
Well, we worked together. We don't work in the same department, but we work at the same company. And I saw her in the cafeteria. I thought she looked, approachable. So I flirted with her a little, sat at the same table as she did, and, just started getting to know each other.
Right. And that led to a date?
Yeah, well, she invited me over to her house. She was having some sort of soiree, right? A little get-together. Invited me to come over, and I figured I'd go check it out. So I went to her house party, had a great time, and then I haven't even seen her around the office lately, but she hadn't returned my call, and she won't text me back, so I don't know.
Can we ask a question here? Was that actually an invite to a party, or was it a date? I mean, did she say, hey, come as my guest, or come as my date?
No, it was real casual, man. She wasn't trying to lock me down or anything. It just seemed like...
maybe she just thought it was... She was well, I guess our question is, did she invite you just to come to the party, and you're assuming it was a date?
I don't think it was a date. I'm not trying to, put a definition on it like that. I don't think she was trying to invite me over for a specific date. There's so many other people there. So this is more like, I think she's still just sussing me out. So
okay, because it's called second date update. And so if you didn't have a date...
Yeah, so I wanted to get that date, but she won't return my calls.
Okay.
Did
something happen while you were there? Maybe you drank too much, maybe you broke a lamp or something?
Yeah, maybe you got a little too rowdy.
No way, man. No way. I feel like I was on my best behavior.
Okay. Well, let's give her a call, see, what's going on, and see if she wants to go out with you, because that's what you want us to see. You want to see if, this is going to lead to a date. Is that correct?
Yeah, I want to get that date. Okay. Let's get it.
So we've gotten a hold of Laura, and she's agreed to come on the air with us. So, Laura, do you remember going out with Brock?
Or Brock hanging out with you at your party, I guess.
Yes. No, I definitely do.
Okay. Well, we have a segment on this show called Second Date Update. And usually people, when they had a great first date and never progressed to a second date, call Michelle and I. We try to get him a second date. Obviously, you just invited him to your house for a party, but he was thinking maybe that you guys were leading down a path to maybe eventually dating. And then he says he hasn't heard from you since that party at your house. And he asked us to give you a call on his behalf.
The nerve. Interesting.
Is that wrong to suggest that he thought maybe eventually you two would date?
He's dead wrong if he thought we would ever date. I invited him to my house. I did think there had been some vibes, but after that party, I wish I could never look at his ridiculous face again.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
I mean, we did ask him if he got a little bit rowdy, and he said, he wasn't really getting crazy at the party. Did it have anything to do with that, with his behavior?
Yeah, you could say it had to do with his behavior. He made out with my mother in my house.
Wait, what? You made out with your mom?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. And honestly, like...
Wait, your mom was at this party, and Brock was making out with your mom at the party.
And you saw that?
Yes, I did. I wish I could unsee it.
It was your dad at this party?
No. She's divorced. It's honestly not the first time something like this has happened with her. But I'll be damned if I see Brock again after that. If he ever wanted to not just date me, but just be on civil eye contact terms with me, that is out the window.
Well, we had no idea.
Yeah,
we had no idea, Laura.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Well, usually we give an opportunity when we do these, because Brock is on the other line. Like we said, he asked us to give you a call on his behalf. And we usually put the two people together.
We don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
I know that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Bring it on.
Oh, you're okay you want to talk to him?
I'll talk to him.
Brock, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you hear what Laura said? What happened at the party? Kind of left out of that detail.
Yeah, no, that's not what happened. I think we all know right now. Like, I think we all know like that didn't happen. I didn't make out with anybody's mom. Laura, I don't know what you think you saw, but like I can guarantee 1,001% of you were definitely seeing something that you didn't see. Like I didn't do that, and I didn't.
Oh, great! Now you want to make me out to be crazy. I saw you two like touching each other and going into the pantry.
I don't even know what a
make
pantry.
out.
I don't even know. I've never been in a pantry in my life. I've never
You've
once
been
walked
in the
into a
pantry, Brock. You've been in the
Yeah.
pantry with my damn mother.
No, you make it sound like a pantry is like a whole separate room. Can we at least just even define what a pantry is?
I
If I was
cannot
with someone else.
believe I was even remotely interested in you. You are disgusting.
Brock, did you meet his mom?
Went in there with her to make out. I know what I saw. I am not crazy. You're
I think
crazy.
we can all
and you're
agree that it sounds like you got some
disgusting.
problems with your mom. Like, it sounds like you really need to talk to your mom about
Sounds like
something.
you have some problems, period.
I tell you what, like, maybe you saw somebody you thought was
No.
me. Maybe you were drinking a little too much, too. I mean, maybe we all had a little, can we all agree that we had a little too much?
I wish I had been. No, but I saw your face, Brock. I saw your sweaty face as you followed my mother into the pantry. So do not pretend that you are not the scum of the earth, because you are. I know what I saw. It was your face.
A lot of guys look like me. I got one. People tell me all the time they feel like they met me before, and they think I have it's called, quote unquote, one of those faces. You know, people always say that. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe we met before. I got one of those faces. But so you could have been several different people at that party that walked into the pantry with your mom. But I don't even sweat. I don't know if you know this or not, but I don't have sweat glands in my face. And so 100% that couldn't have been me. Now we know. So there's proof right there that the sweaty person that you saw in the pantry with your mom is definitely not me, because I don't have sweat glands in my face.
You don't sweat?
You don't sweat on your face?
Not me. Not me.
It kind of sounds like you're sweating right now, to be honest.
Well, it's just, I don't feel like I'm sweating. I mean...
Brock, did you meet her mom?
I didn't even know she had a mom. How would I know you have a mom? I thought maybe you could have been an orphan. You could have been adopted. There's so many different possibilities.
Did you go into the pantry with some woman?
I don't. I think we already figured out that I don't really even know what a pantry is. It could be.
Did you
some
see
room
a place
of-
with
how big is a
canned
pantry?
goods and boxed pasta? Yes, you did, Brock.
Like a
So
small
now
room
not
off the
only are you
kitchen, you know?
disgusting, you're a moron.
Like a laundry room. How does it have a washing machine in it?
Oh my God. I cannot believe I was remotely interested in him.
The other thing is, it's so crowded, and everybody was intoxicated. It was dark. That one guy was so sweaty. You remember that?
Brock, where are you going with this, Brock?
I just it could have been. I feel like it could have been anybody in a pantry or a laundry room, if that's what we're going to call it. You know. And plus, what does your mom look like? Let's start there.
Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to end here, because our whole goal was to see if Laura wanted to go on a second date with you, and it's pretty obvious she does not at this point. So perhaps we should just kind of cut our losses here and move on, don't you think, Brock?
I mean, I like a good mystery. I like a good crime novel. I like to get to the bottom of things, but I'm willing to say, hey, I mean, in the interest of everybody's time, maybe we just say there's a mystery sweaty man, and I think your mom's probably a very lucky woman, and if she, you know what, if you take after her, you're a very beautiful woman. I'm sure your mom is also a very beautiful woman too. I think you both deserve happiness.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All
right. You know what? We're going to let you go, Laura. Thank you so much for coming on the air. Do appreciate your time.
That was a lot. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Brock, you know what? I don't know what happened in the laundry room, in the pantry.
At this party.
But suffice to say, probably not a good idea to kind of continue on with Laura in any fashion and just kind of move forward.
These parties get a little crazy, but I'll probably stay away from house parties from now on.
Yeah,